The last days of a fading kingdom. After the northern kingdom of Israel had already fallen into exile, the southern kingdom of Judah remained. Jerusalem still stood. The holy temple, built by Solomon, still shone on Mount Zion, and the descendants of David still ruled from the throne. But beneath the appearance of stability, Judah was slowly collapsing. Many kings had turned away from God, leading the people into idolatry and corruption. The warnings of prophets echoed through the streets of Jerusalem, but most people ignored them. In time, the powerful empire of Babylon rose in the east. The reign of Jehoiakim. During this dangerous time, the throne of Judah was occupied by Jehoiakim, a man of pride and stubbornness. The mighty ruler Nebuchadnezzar II had begun conquering the nations around Judah. At first Jehoiakim submitted and paid tribute, but eventually he rebelled. The Lord sent against Jehoiakim bands of Babylonian, Aramean, Moabite, and Ammonite raiders to destroy Judah as a divine judgment for their sins. The first deportation. When Jehoiakim died, his son Jehoiachin became king. But his reign lasted only 3 months before the Babylonian army arrived. Facing certain defeat, Jehoiachin, his mother, and his officials surrendered. The conquerors looted the temple and the treasures of the royal palace. Thousands of skilled workers, soldiers, and leaders were taken into exile. Jerusalem was weakened, but not yet destroyed. The puppet king Zedekiah was installed. Zedekiah eventually rebelled as well. In his 9th year, Nebuchadnezzar II marched against Jerusalem with a massive army, beginning a brutal siege. The siege of Jerusalem. Walls were surrounded. Supply routes were cut off. Inside the city, the famine became so severe that the people had no food. The fall of Jerusalem. After nearly 2 years, the defenses collapsed. The Babylonian army broke through the walls. King Zedekiah fled into the night, but the Babylonian forces captured him. They killed Zedekiah's sons before his eyes. Then they put out his eyes and took him in chains. The destruction of the temple. Soon after, the Babylonian commander Nebuzaradan arrived. His orders were clear. Jerusalem was to be destroyed. He burned the temple, the royal palace, and all the houses in Jerusalem. Flames consumed the holy sanctuary that Solomon had built centuries earlier. Yet, hope was not entirely gone. Years later, the Babylonian king released Jehoiachin from prison and treated him with kindness, a small sign of mercy. The destruction fulfilled the warnings of the prophets. But beyond the ruins, God's promises remained. One day, the line of David would produce an eternal king. If you liked this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep Bible stories. Goodbye. May God be with you and bless you. Shalom.